Hello everyone, welcome to the seventh and final week of our Jan Richardson guided reading book study. Congratulations, you made it to the end. So a couple things as we wrap up. Sadly, this will be our last video, which I'm sure you're all just devastated. But anyway, so chapter 7, the focus is mostly on comprehension strategies. So these comprehension strategies fit with the pre-A to the fluent plan, and you can just flip through, read them out, try them. I really feel like as a teacher, for me in the classroom, this chapter in particular was the most helpful and gave me the most the most ideas to have in my toolbox to reference during guided reading. And so it goes through some of the different strategies, starting with like just comprehension, going into retelling, everything from asking and answering questions to vocabulary to analyzing characters, analyzing relationships, inferring, summarizing. It's all in here, all with different activities and discussion prompts that you can use with kids. So it's a really great chapter. And then in the book too, let me find the page. It's the very back pages. Starting on page 328, there's little short versions of each of these comprehension strategies that you can copy and like laminate and put on a little ring. And then I would just keep them with all of my guided reading materials, and they were super helpful when I was planning to just have that nearby. So that might be something that you could do. And so then there's just some other strategies at the end of the book that you can use to help you as you plan. So starting on page 289, it goes through the different reading levels, again, based on Fountas and Pinnell, and different ideas for word work and learning targets that you can use in your guided reading groups. So I would encourage you to continue looking at those as you plan through these. So this is a great wrap-up chapter, and I think it has a lot of really helpful pieces of information in it. So having said that, there is no discussion post this week. However, what you will need to do is your reflection prompt that I will submit to the Director of Professional Learning at the district, Megan Kane. And that is how we will get our credit. So I have to submit two things to her. Number one, your attendance, which is your completion of the weekly discussion posts. So if you have not gone back and completed all of those, please make sure that you do so that I can go back and add you as present for each week. And then this week will be the completion of the reflection questions, which I have posted in Schoology under this week's assignment, I guess, if that makes sense. So there's a couple questions here. It'll end up being about a 2 to 3 page typed reflection. Double spaced is fine. And I will print these out and I will send them to Megan Kane. It is at that point that I will get back in touch with you all and tell you when and to who to submit your $10 to, so that they can put this towards credit for your salary step and for your relicensure. So I hope all of that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, let me know. But basically, complete the reflection. And I forgot to mention, I will give you a little bit of extra time because I know that it is more than normal to ask you to do this. So rather than having it due on Sunday the 7th, I'll just give you all until Friday the 12th. I know we don't have school those days, so that might help as well. So please just get your reflection done in Schoology by Friday the 12th. And then I will get the all of them printed and copied and sent to Megan the following week. And then my guess would be the week of the 29th, we'll get back to you about how to submit your money and get the class on your transcript. So I hope that all sounds good and makes sense. I hope that the learning was good for you. I'm so excited about the things that I've seen implemented in classrooms, and I've loved having conversations about guided reading with all of you. So thank you so much. Bye.